My name is Nomi Nichols. I live in probably one of the most boring towns in the entire world. Not that I would know, because I've never actually gone farther than any of our neighboring towns, but I'm probably right. I'm not quite sure what to do with my life anymore. My whole family is gone. I am the last one left, and I was recently excommunicated from the church. But I'm fine, because at least I won't have to deal with the mouth anymore. I never thought that I would be the last one left in this town from my family. When I was younger, I always thought it would be Tash. I never actually thought that she would leave, but I thought if someone was gonna go, it would be Tash. I was always praying for her because she was always saying stuff that went against our teachings for how to get into heaven. I never truly believed that she would leave until after she actually did. After she left, I was even more terrified for her because that meant she was going to hell, right? I asked my mom about this one day, and she responded with, "I don't know." And then she said, "We can never really know for sure, can we?" That just confused me even more. Up until that point, I was constantly worried about Tash because rules were rules, and Tash was breaking the rules. But then why didn't my mom tell me that Tash was going to hell? East Village is definitely the kind of place where someone who wants to become a Mennonite would go, because we're about as Menno as you could go. And the mouth is always around to happily enforce the rules. No one around here really cares about living. But people are still sad when others die. I once asked my dad on our piece of paper about this, why Mennonites still got sad when people around here died, because them dying meant that they were going to heaven for eternity to be with their family forever, right? He didn't give me a very good answer either. My parents seemed to be good at that. His answer would have confused me, but at that point, and especially at this point, nothing really makes sense to me anymore, so it didn't. Now that my dad's gone as well, I can worry about him in a different way, a less exhausting way. Before, I was always worried about him because of how much he had loved my mom, but he also loved the church at the same time. But he had made his decision now. He had made his decision for himself and for me. So, I worried about him the same way that I worried about my mom and my sister ever since they left. I've been trying to figure out how I feel about the fact that I'm no longer going to be killing chickens for a living until I retire someday. I always knew where my future was, and that makes sense to me. It made sense to me. I was going to have babies with Travis, and kill drugged up chickens, and wait to go and spend eternity in heaven with my family. Just like everyone else in this town, we all have the same plan. That plan is no longer an option for me. Travis cheated on me. I can't believe he cheated on me. I want to get high. I bet in the better East Village, I could get high way easier than I can get high here. Maybe everyone there is just so happy and calm that they don't even do drugs at all. I hope I can find out one day.